Hello, I'm Helen Plant. We're now in late September, and in this video we're going to look at what's happened to grain prices over the past month or so. UK feed wheat futures for this November have been trading at around £140 per tonne over the past month or so. This is around £15 to £20 per tonne higher than the November 16 contract was a year ago. And it's also the highest November prices have been for this stage in the season since 2013. In contrast, global benchmark futures are only slightly higher than a year ago and still low in a historical context. For example, the nearby Chicago maize futures price is just $5 per tonne higher than a year ago. So what's behind these movements? Firstly, from a global perspective, it's expected that total grain production will exceed demand for a fifth consecutive season in 2017-18. If confirmed, this would be the first time in recent history that 5 consecutive seasons of surplus have been recorded. However, the margin of surplus is expected to be much lower than in recent seasons. Contributing to this has been the challenging weather in Canada, parts of the US and Australia. So the smaller margin for error has been supporting global prices relative to last year, but price gains have been limited by the high global grain supplies, including a record Russian wheat crop. Meanwhile, in the UK, wheat supplies look like they will remain relatively tight again this season. This is something Brenda discussed in her recent video, which you can see online. In addition, despite deciding a partial recovery recently, sterling remains much weaker against the euro than in late September 2016. Both of these factors are supporting UK ex-farm wheat prices relative to global levels. It's worth noting that prices for full-spec bread wheat have recorded larger gains than those for feed wheat, reflecting domestic quality this year. Results analysed by the end of August show high protein contents, but lower Hagberg falling numbers due to the impact of untimely rain during harvest. Looking ahead now, and the next areas to watch include greater clarity on the Northern Hemisphere crop sizes, including the size of the influential US maize crop, the first estimates of UK wheat and barley supply and demand from AHDB on the 10th of October, plus planting of maize crops in South America. Planting is now just about getting underway, but there are early concerns about wet conditions in parts of Argentina and drier than ideal conditions in parts of Brazil. The outlook for the 2017-18 season and beyond will be covered at this year's Grain Market Outlook Conference, which will take place in London on the 11th of October. To find out more about the conference and to book, head to the web address shown on screen. In the meantime, keep up to date with the latest information on our website and follow us on Twitter using the hashtag AHDB Markets. Thank you for watching.